We are moving to the fun part of the day. Now, I'd like everyone to stick around, please, because we've got a few awards to give out. So if you can just bear with Stefan and I, we are going to have a little bit of fun. It's going to be a little bit ad hoc.
Georgia is nervous for days already because I refuse to rehearse this part. So,
it will be what it is.
This is live on stage. By the way, Nikolai, did you realize that the edges on the new software are slightly rounded? Huh? That's a little internal thing, but it's beautiful software, isn't it? Like, beautiful design. Do you like the design of the new software? It's tools that hopefully you guys use every day, so they can also look nice, right?
So we're here to celebrate our carriers, and we're going to do the top carrier awards for 2023. Do you want to tell everyone a little bit about how we work these awards?
Yeah, so there are two categories, or sort of two basic groups of awards. There is, first of all, awards that go to carrier organizations, and they are all 100% data-driven. So between 1st of May and the end of July, actually, we collected data based on the behavior of service providers, carriers active on the platform in different categories. And then there is a second group of awards which is more qualitative, and this is that we give to drivers that actually do a phenomenal job and have been nominated by you based on what they do, based on how they do their job, and that's more the qualitative side versus the quantitative side. Now, the carrier recognition for the quantitative group, this is really going to those organizations that are the warriors of automation, real-time insight, and collaboration. So people who really embrace, organizations who really embrace that digital platform, that digital network that they are part of, and do their utmost to succeed in one or actually multiple different categories.
What a perfect explanation. Fundamentally, these carriers are the ones who are really focused on customer service. They are embracing every element of the platform to get the most out of it. And we are exchanging a lot of data with them so that we can give them their visibility stats, their sustainability stats. So we're going to kick off with the most sustainable carrier, which is pretty exciting. So this is going to be the carriers with the lowest carbon emission intensity based on the transports that they're pushing through our platform.
All right, and the most sustainable carrier for 2023 goes to an organization called, I think you need to click, right?
I can click.
Kushnia Trans, and we have the General Sales Director, Maciej, being represented here.
Here he is.
Giving this. Congratulations, welcome.
So how did you feel? How
Hello,
did you
everyone.
feel when you found out you'd won this auspicious award?
I was very happy, but also I was very proud, because my team we've been working since 1989, so a lot of years. I'm here almost 11 years, so every day we try to work hard to get such a award. We didn't expect, yes, a couple of months ago, to be honest. But it's all about the tools we use, I think. Yes, Transporeon is one of the tools we use. It's not only about the trucks, trailers, yes, because everyone can buy it, yes. It's the matter how we use it. It's the matter how we use the technology. And I see that we have still a lot of job to do because you have already new products, yes. And we need to learn how to use the products.
Yep.
But also, I think the world is mostly affected by the strategy, the sustainability strategy of our customers that we follow every day. It's not easy because it's never easy to understand customers' needs. You know what I mean? And imagine in this whole supply chain, everybody has its own problems, yes, and we need, as a carrier, we are at the end, yes, and we to deal with all problems, yes, of our customers. It's not easy, it's costly, of course, yes, so you cannot build a good product, good service with the cheap tools, yes.
Well, having won this award today for road transportation, I can almost imagine that there are going to be several shippers in the room who will be approaching you later because a lot of them are really concerned with their green footprint. So you met him here today. Fulfill that dream. Let's swap. You take that, I'll take that. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Okay, what's next? Most sustainable for intermodal.
For intermodal. And I already asked Georgia why she gave me sort of the part where I need to pronounce all these sometimes not so easy to pronounce names. That one I hope I'll have a good shot, having lived in the Netherlands for 6 years. So the winner of Most Sustainable Carrier 2023 in intermodal transport is Schavenmaker Logistics and Transport. Congratulations. Now,
I did.
Schavenmaker is unfortunately not represented physically here, but their managing director, Rico, has recorded a little video that I would like to ask you guys to play
Hello,
now.
my name is Rico Schavenmaker. I'm the CEO of Schavenmaker Logistics in the Netherlands. I'm the second generation from a beautiful family company, Schavenmaker, and we are existing in the market since 1967, so we are 56 years in the business of transport and logistics. We are honored, excited and astonished that Transporeon announced us as the winner of the Most Sustainable Carrier Intermodal Transportation. I am very proud of the Schavenmaker team that we won this award. We already have 2 electric vehicles. One is standing behind me, and we ordered another 4 extra. 90% of our fleet in the Netherlands is driving on hydro-treated vegetable oil. And last but not least, we are building a brand new headquarter with solar panels and heating pumps, a headquarter including a workshop, and we are energy neutral. I'm very thankful for this award, and for more information, please visit schavenmaker.com.
Now, you see, I reckon Rico's missed out because he's not here, Stefan. If he were here, imagine what would happen this evening. But anyway, you can reach out to him via digital means, I'm sure. So next up, we have the most committed carrier.
Yeah, those are actually 2 winners that we are awarding here as those service providers with the highest ratio of accepted transport and minimal rejections. So demonstrating true integrity and diligence in their bids, popular in the shipper community. That's probably the crème de la crème of the awards. Georgia, who's the first winner?
The first winner is M&M. Now, am I allowed to stop there? No, I need to tell you it's Militzer and Munch. And I'm delighted that Diana...
Stefanescu.
Thank you very much. The Deputy General of M&M is here. Oh, she's not here, but I've got her on video. My apologies.
I would like to thank Transporeon for this award. It is truly an honor to be acknowledged for our efforts and achievements, and to see that our hard work and dedication have been noticed and appreciated by Transporeon. Your recognition serves as a source of motivation and encouragement for me, Itzel and Myung team, to continue striving for excellence in our line of work. I am privileged to work with a team of talented individuals, and I extend my gratitude to each member of our team. Together, we have achieved remarkable milestones, and I look forward to our future accomplishments. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And the second winner in this category is actually again represented in person here. So I would like to ask Jason James. Jason to come on stage, and he represents Siva Logistics. Congratulations. Well, you know, I'm asking you a question that you probably do not expect, Jason.
Oh dear.
But
That's
you know,
not good
you
news.
guys need to know that actually Jason's son is doing an intern at Transporeon. He studies, what's actually his degree?
He's basically studying ecology. It's in Finland, in Tampere, and he's in his 4th year. Yeah,
And he does an intern working with our sustainability team, primarily on our own internal ESG and sustainability initiatives, because it is a topic that is very close to his heart and he's very passionate about. So Jason, how are you going to explain, Enzo, that you won the most committed but not the most sustainable carrier award?
this is a difficult one. I mean, he even complains about me, how I handle rubbish. So, yeah.
No, jokes aside.
Thank you.
What are the key factors for you guys to be able to win that award?
Well, firstly, what I want to say is that I want to say thanks to the SIVA Poland team, because they were actually mainly responsible for winning this award. So I want to give a shout out to Andrzej Szula and also to Thomas Perdella from the Poland team, Lukasz Wacławski, and obviously the team over there, because obviously they show a lot of commitment within our company. And I think this is just showing how we are becoming as an organization. We're becoming more and more committed, because it's great having systems, but at the end of the day, the most important thing in any organization is the people. And I think that's a success story on our side. I like to think so anyway.
All right, congratulations,
Well
Jason
said.
and SIVA Logistics. Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you, James. Okay, up next is the most visible carrier. So these are the carriers who are achieving the highest level of visibility, again, on the Transporeon platform based on the transports that they are running with. So yet again, I am going to ask Stefan to announce, and you will find out why when I push this button.
Okay, and this time we have the most visible carrier goes to Marco Metznel Transporte. Marco Metznel is actually not here on stage. We also couldn't get them to record a video. We'll probably work on that and publish it on the internet. But anyway, in absentia, congratulations to Marco Metznel Transporte for winning this award.
So now it gets exciting. Yet again, gosh, there's been so much excitement today. We're moving to our driver awards, and we've got 2 awards to deliver. One of our drivers is here, one of our drivers is not. But I'm really, really excited to fet these phenomenal individuals who are driving these multi-ton trucks around the roads of Europe and really delivering day after day the goods that you guys want delivered. So, Stefan, shall we find out who the first one is?
Sure. So in many ways, the drivers are the faces of the transportation industry. Those are usually the ones that represent carrier organizations that interact with the shipper customers, and they are there to make a tremendous job and to do an actually very hard job. So I'm very happy that we have an opportunity to award just 2 exceptional representatives of that driver community and award them for their art of driving, their dedication, their exceptional skills, but also the commitment.
So our first winner is Jaime Girona Campilio. Now, he's not here. We're going to... I'm going to show you a short video from Jaime, and then we're going to ask one of his colleagues from the carrier to come on stage and collect the award for him. So I'll just run his video quickly.
Yo llevo toda la vida arriba del camión. Yo elegí este trabajo porque lo veía y me gustaban los vehículos grandes. Y cuando me enseñaron a conducir y me puse a conducirlos, pues me encantó. Pues yo lo que más valoro de este trabajo es que la gente como yo que trabajamos en los camiones, pues colaboramos con la gente para que tenga comida en los supermercados y la gente vaya bien. Lo más interesante que me ha ocurrido en mi carrera es conocer la vida y costumbres de los países que he visitado, porque eso te enriquece, conocer la cultura y las formas de vida de otros países. Mi consejo para los conductores que empiezan ahora, nuevos, mi consejo es que intenten aprender bien el oficio y sean prudentes en la carretera, porque van a llevar un vehículo muy grande que les puede quitar la vida.
And as Georgia announced, Jaime can't be here with us today, but a colleague of him, Leticia Garcia from Transmonolet, is here to pick up the award on behalf of Jaime. So Leticia, why don't you join us on stage? Congratulations. Congratulations. So talk a little bit about Jaime. What makes him so special?
First and foremost, I want to thank Transporeon for arranging such a competition, because I think drivers are a key element in the transport industry. So it's really important to recognize the work they do. Jaime is a very special person in that his passion comes through in everything he does, and he's determined to do his job perfectly. So that makes everything different. From the moment he takes the lorry to the moment he starts loading and delivers the goods, everything, you know, is going to work out. So for us, he's been with us, it's going to be soon 40 years. And in those 40 years, he has never had a fine. He has never had, I know. He has never had an accident, not even a scratch on the lorry. So it's very special what he does. He does it very well. And we've been talking about data for most of the day. In the time he's been a driver, he has never ever used the GPS or navigation system, which means the data is all there for him.
All right. Well, look, Letizia, thank you very much for being with us today. We trust that you will bring that award back to Jaime, and hopefully you guys have a nice little celebration with him. Thank you very much, and congratulations on our behalf.
Thank you
all right.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I'll give you this and I'll take that. Thank you. And I actually think I'm going to reach out to you, Letizia, because I think that we could take his message further and try and run a campaign to recruit young drivers using his influence and skills. So I'll be in touch with you on that. Right, we've got a second winner.
Yeah, and the second winner, the second driver actually comes from a company called Canil. It's Marco Stradiotto, Driver of the Year 2023. And actually Marco is here, and he's going to join us on stage together with Manuela Baggio, also from Canil. So please, guys, join us on stage. Congratulations. So Marco said he doesn't speak a lot of English, but he most likely speaks more English than I speak Italian. So don't worry. And you can easily speak in Italian, and then we'll find a way to translate it. How many years are you a driver?
He's a driver for us for 36 years.
Okay.
Since 1989.
Okay, excellent. And what makes the driver job so special for him?
We started a very good KPI. I was surprised that he didn't make accident like the person before, the driver before. And for me, I was surprised, and I was checking if all the reports, because we make annual reports, and I was checking if somebody forgot some incident, and it was true. Even claims, and I was in quality team for many years, and I've never registered a claim on Marco.
Excellent.
And now we are working on chemical fields, and we have a lot of safety regulation to respect. And claims in the chemical fields for DPI are a lot. And he was always wearing all the DPI. He never claimed that loading, unloading, and this is really good.
And now I think the big question that most likely also is very interesting for Rob Painter, representing a company that produces GPS technology. Is he using a GPS?
Oh, yes. Yes, he's waiting in the intelligence artificial for the future.
Okay.
He is one that is in his cabin in the truck. He has all the technology, TV, Netflix. And
okay. All right. Okay. But congratulations. And thank you very much. Congratulations.
Can I add something? About 10 years ago, we were looking for a dispatcher in the traffic office. And we proposed the dispatching task to him to finish with the driving, and come into the office. He said, no, no, no. We said to him, please try, because to have a driver in the traffic office is very helpful. He tried 2 months. Then he said, no way, my life is on the road.
Very good. Thank you. We take the mic from you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that brings us to a close on the awards, but what a fantastic opportunity to vet our carriers and our drivers. Bit of fun.
Yes, and hopefully you guys will celebrate tonight.
Yep,
The
absolutely.
organizations and most importantly, the 2 exceptional individuals that we have met winning these awards.
Now, I just need 5 more minutes of your time, and then I promise you we're going to let you go. I want to show you a quick video, and then I'm going to ask Stefan to share with you the heritage of this campaign that we've been running for the last few years. So just check this out for a moment. So this campaign started before I joined the organization, and it's one that I've kept running. Can you tell us a little bit about the heritage of the Trucker Heroes campaign?
There were two things coming together. When I joined Transporeon, that was in November 2019. Just for those of you who don't remember, that was sort of 2 months, 3 months before the world really started to go upside down. And I can tell you, if you join a new company as the new CEO, the first 2 months are anything but normal. So I never really had normal months ever since I joined this company. But one thing that became very obvious was that Transporeon needed to become more, as I call it, balanced. On top of the strong focus serving shipper organizations, massively increased the focus we put on the carrier organizations in our network. And when I interviewed a few people to join the company, actually one of the candidates came up and said, well, you should just do something like Trucker Heroes. And that was also the time when the pandemic hit and we felt we would do small things. It was really, at the beginning, we were just standing at truck stops distributing hot tea and sausages on an afternoon. We gave away nice little packages with showering stuff, and just help support the people that were trying to do their utmost to keep the supply chains up and running. And over time, we actually came to that point where we said, like, we should do more advertising, and we reached out to some of our customers, equally shippers as well as carrier service providers, and we proposed to run joint campaigns and do these trucks. There are probably about 26 of them. Initially, we said we would want to do 1 per month, but actually it is a bit of an effort if you want to do this and if you also want to promote it, so we probably end up with like 6, 7, 8 per year. But there are quite a number of individuals who have already done the truck. Hartwig Göttlicher is here. Actually, he is here. There he is. His truck is actually parked in front of the building, the Mako truck, and a number of more faces that you might have seen in the video that have a truck. And if you are up for something like this, if you want to do a joint promotion, if you have a theme, a topic that is close to your heart, please talk to me, talk to Georgia.
Absolutely.
We're going to see what we do together. We feel it's a little way to promote a little bit the industry, to show some joy on the road. And I actually have never happened to see one on the road, but there are more and more people who actually spot them in the wild. There are pretty cool prizes if you happen to see one.
I've only spotted one, and it was when I was on my way to be interviewed by you, but somebody who was on their way to the conference spotted one. So what we're asking of you is keep your eye out for the yellow liveried trucks trundling down the road. And if you see one, take a picture, hashtag spotted in the wild, post it on LinkedIn, and we're going to give some prizes at the end of the year when we see who's found the most trucks. Now, Stefan, What would you like to say about this group that we see here on the screen?
Well, there's not a lot that I can say except for I'm deeply impressed, and I'm really thankful for having such a wonderful group of people actively participating in this event, sharing their experiences. This is, a part of the crème de la crème of transportation and logistics, at least in Europe and beyond. Thank you very much for being an active member of this community, for being a customer, for being a challenger, for being a supporter. This is exactly what we as a technology company need. This is what keeps us on our toes. This is what keeps us going. This is what gets us good ideas. And I hope you all enjoyed either being on stage, sitting in the audience, or both, because this is really, as I said in the morning, all what this network and what this event is about. Bringing great people together, give them a chance to exchange ideas, learn from each other. It would be great to see some of you, many of you, all of you tomorrow as active members and as active contributors in the user groups. This is enormously important for us. Get feedback, get also the things we probably rather not want to hear, but we have to listen, and we do listen. And then certainly also in the morning, the product deep dives on pretty cool new technology. This is groundbreaking stuff. This is delivering the promise that this is a balanced platform. This is an industry backbone that we are building. Thank you again for being here.